Sharing a room again?
Just like our Oxford days, the boys are back.
Watch out, ladies. The lads are on the loose.
Mothers, lock up your daughters.
Daughters, lock up your mothers.
The Frasier revival acknowledges the challenge of replacing Niles Crane with Nicholas Lyndhurst's Alan Cornwall. Kelsey Grammer has been dedicated to reviving his iconic character for years, even before Paramount Plus picked it up. Ideally, the return of Frasier to the small screen would have included Niles and other beloved original characters, making it a true extension of the highly acclaimed Cheers spin-off. Unfortunately, David Hyde Pierce declined the opportunity to reprise his role as Niles, despite his public support for Grammer's efforts, due to his concerns about potentially tarnishing the show's legacy. The Frasier reboot has faced criticism for not including Niles, a key character from the original series, which disappointed fans. However, Episode 4 justifies the reboot's existence by exploring the relationship between Frasier and his adult son, Freddie. While Lyndhurst's inclusion as a Niles substitute was a good choice, his character has flaws, as pointed out by Freddie in Episode 5. After Niles and Daphne were ruled out for the Frasier reboot, the show's creators had to come up with a new premise. After trying various ideas, they settled on the concept of the titular character, Frasier, moving back to Boston to redeem himself. This move allowed them to explain the absence of his brother and sister-in-law. They also decided to introduce a new ensemble cast around Frasier. The character of Alan, played by Lyndhurst, was inspired by the idea that Frasier never had a close friend, despite his time at Cheers and considering Daphne and Roz as dear friends. Alan is different because he shares a similar background and interest in psychology with Frasier. While Niles was close to this, he's primarily Frasier's brother. Frasier and his colleagues discuss their goal at the Founders Society event, leading him to reminisce about his old friend Alan, whom he met at Oxford University. Despite their long history, Frasier had never mentioned Alan before the revival. When Frasier excitedly begins to share stories about their friendship, he is repeatedly interrupted by others who already know these stories. Freddie points out that Frasier and Alan only have 5 stories, highlighting the shallowness of their friendship. This realization becomes apparent during Frasier's time in Boston in the reboot, where it's clear that they've exhausted these stories. The Paramount Plus series doesn't show these encounters but suggests that their friendship lacks depth, contrasting with Frasier's closer bond with the Cheers gang. The original Frasier was known for its clever blend of intellectual and physical comedy, with Kelsey Grammer and David Hyde Pierce delivering outstanding performances. While Pierce's absence in the reboot is felt, the addition of Lyndhurst brings impeccable comedic timing and humor to the show. Although Lyndhurst's character had some initial issues, he has been a scene stealer despite limited screen time. His interactions with Frasier are intriguing, and the show isn't trying to duplicate Niles' character through Alan. Instead, it allows Lyndhurst to make the character his own. Ensuring that Alan remains a central character in the revival is crucial, but some adjustments are necessary to fully capitalize on his presence. One of the most significant and vital changes to be implemented is to emphasize the friendship between Frasier and Alan. Although there have been some memorable scenes between them in past episodes, it's not until Episode 5 of the Frasier reboot that their dynamic truly shines. While the main storyline of the Paramount Plus revival should still revolve around Freddie's complex relationship with his father, Alan's connection with his snobbish therapist should be further explored. This aligns with the original Frasier show's focus on Frasier's distinct relationships with his dad and Niles. If the new Frasier aims to emphasize that Alan is Frasier's first friend, it should provide reasons for this friendship to be meaningful. Since the Founders Society has already established that their shared memorable experiences are limited, this can be rectified by creating more such moments. Kelsey Grammer and Nicholas Lyndhurst's outstanding chemistry makes these adjustments feasible and will only enhance the show without any downsides. So there you have it all. Do share your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I will see you next.